Hello, Gemini. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. So today I'm going to do a love relationship reading for you. And this is for couples, okay? So if you're single, just hold on. I'm going to be doing some readings for single people specifically for love. So here we go for couples, Gemini. For the month of January, this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, please try to look at your Venus signs as well as your rising and your moon. And if that doesn't resonate with you, then by all means go to another reader, come back and check me out another time. So the card that comes up for you is trust. The situation is calling you to have faith. And I think I got this for, was it Sagittarius? I'm not sure. I think so. But anyways, it looks to me from the depiction on this card is the man is wearing this uniform, and it looks like he has to go to work to lead, his troop in battle or, whatever it is, whatever work that needs to be done. And she is looking up at him, and she's got the red ribbon on her arm stating that she's, showing her love for him, and she's going to, be waiting for him while he's gone. The little angel in the background is also holding on to the woman's dress, kind of like showing her that he's there to protect her. He'll give her all of this energy and love and compassion in the meantime that her beau is going to be gone away for work. The roles could be reversed, right? It could be the woman that has a lot of work on her plate and the man is having to stay put and behind and wait. But regardless, whoever in the situation needs to trust that things will work out. Okay, have faith. All right. All right, now we're going to dive into the tarot. So for Gemini, love relationship for January. For Gemini, we have here the Two of Cups. Nice. All right, so let's just shuffle this way now. And one more time. And we're going to cut the deck. For Gemini. Okay, Gemini. The energy now is the Four of Wands, which is celebration. So you're having a great time. Maybe you've just gotten married, because this also is a sign of stability. The Four of Wands is a sign of stability. It's a card of celebration. It's the marriage card, the celebration of a marriage. So yeah, maybe that's the situation here, but it's a good energy between the two of you. For the communication, we have the King of Cups. So a lot of nurturing communication is being had between the two of you. A lot of love is being emitted from the heart. And it's passionate communication, loving communication, nurturing communication. The strength of this relationship is the Knight of Swords. So clearly, this is someone taking action, right? And quickly, swiftly. A lot of action is being taken or communicated, and someone needs to take off quickly and take action quickly. So maybe it is this job situation that is forcing one of the two to go somewhere else or go to work somewhere else, and that's going to take some time away from the both of you. The weakness is the Judgment. So weakness being the Judgment, meaning that I see this as the rebirth or the resurrection in this relationship is not happening as it should be or would be for an external factor. And I think the external factor is that it's work that's taking one of the two away from the relationship. The reality is the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so I don't see this as being someone cheating, lying, and whatever. I see this more as someone is going to have to be riding solo. Someone's going to have to go about in this relationship alone for a while. And that's, again, probably due to work. The passion is the Ace of Swords. So the passion is, in this case, to me, there's a lot of truths, okay? There's a lot of reality that is setting in the mind, and, clear thoughts are coming through. Laser-focused thoughts are coming through, okay? And maybe communicated. I see this as very analytical, right? So it's the passion is there, but someone needs to be rational. And I see that from this card today, in this reading. Someone needs to be maybe a little bit more rational than passionate at this point. The passion is there, but you have to be more cerebral about this relationship at this point. Gemini, okay? The key to the future is options. And options being, some of them could be positive, some of them could be negative. And you're indecisive, or they are. Maybe the fact that there's going to be some separation due to work. Someone is not too happy about it, and then keeping their options open. Or maybe it'll cause confusion in the relationship. The bottom of the deck is the Temperance, and Temperance means balance in this case. There has to be equal balance between the two of you and between the energies within oneself. You've got what looks like a moon and a sun. And, dark and light, right? There has to be balance between the two of them in order for this person to ascend. So keeping thoughts positive. If you're going to have some rough times, in terms of negative thoughts, fear-based thoughts, but you need to balance that out with positivity in order to be able to ascend and become that angel, feeling, in a good place. Or this could mean that your angels are there helping you out with this balance. And underneath that, we have the Eight of Wands, which is like the card of hard work, lots of work. So yeah, I think what's calling out here is someone out of the two in the relationship needs to go away for work, is going to be pulled out from the relationship for some time for work. And the other is going to be writing solo. It's going to be, managing or living solo, like being alone for a while. And they need to be very laser focused on their thoughts and stay cerebral. Because if the fear, and you see on here the crow or the raven is flying away. So you need to chase those fears out of your mind. Because if you just stay in the fear, it's not going to work out in your favor. So you need to chase the fears away, those negative thoughts away, and stay very focused. And I'm going to pull some more cards about the Seven of Cups right now. So about the options and the confusion. So why are the options and confusions there? And you know what I'm picking up from this too is maybe the options available to you is that if that person is leaving for a time being to go work somewhere, maybe that'll open the door to a potential of moving on to a different location, yourself going to a different place, like moving together to a different place. While if you keep your options open, the world's the oyster, right? The world is your oyster. So by keeping your doors open, you're not saying no to other possibilities in the future. And I think that's what you need to do, is to keep your options open. Be mindful that, nothing has to be set in stone. You need to be focused, clear away the fear, but keep your doors open and have trust, right? That things will work out the right way and have balance. Now, why are the options here? Because yes, you don't want to be left out in the cold. You have the Five of Pentacles And usually he's sitting outside in the snow. In this card, he's actually sitting inside. So he's now protected, right? He's not in the snow, he's inside within the church. So whatever you'll be feeling, left out in the cold. But by keeping your options open, at least you are securing yourself somehow. You're going to be secured. You're going to have the help. And I think this is what it is we're seeing here. This is your guardian angel who's around you during these times where you're going to feel the lack of balance. And you need to make sure that you focus on positive and not just negative. Okay? Gemini, I hope this helps. Okay, so let's pull some cards from this deck here. Oops. All right. This one came out. All right, so this one speaks of seasons, cycles. We have here spring, summer, fall, and winter. So it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Yes. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So yes, keeping your options open and also going with the flow. And look, if we look at this card here, there's flow coming through one of those cups. Okay? From underneath one of those cups. So go with the flow. Don't resist. Don't be so stubborn and, resistant to change. Because you might be surprised of the outcome. Let's pull a card from this deck here, which is the After Tarot. And, the card that almost came out is the Three of Pentacles, but I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to throw it back in there. So teamwork, Three of Pentacles, teamwork. And in this deck, the statue is fully built. Okay, so here are the cards for you. All right, so if the outcome of this is that, you are going to get to that shore where things are going to be more stable. There's going to be a lot of current, a lot of emotions on one side of the boat. So you're going to be going through that motion of emotions, right? But you finally reach the shore. Okay, you finally will reach the shore where things are going to be better and calmer for you between the two of you. And then we have, again, the World. And this is like the ending and beginning of a cycle. So maybe this is necessary, this position or this job, this reason for this person or your partner or yourself to have to go work elsewhere, abroad or whatever, is needed because it's going to bring the options. And we see this here. You have picked an option. Actually, you have two of them. You've picked from two different cups. You've picked the jewels, okay, from one of the cups, and you've also got the snake around your waist. I see that, the snake around your waist, not as a negative one. I see that as positive. The jewels are positive, as well as the snake. It's like you're tying each other. You're tying yourself up with that person. Because the snake has wrapped around the belt, right? And it's securing your position together. I really like this for you, Gemini. Here's another little saying for you for the month of January. And I've picked, spread the light, be the lighthouse. Oh, very nice. Stay positive. Spread the light and be the lighthouse. So, maybe you are the person that is going to be more positive. Maybe it's the person that is leaving for work that is needing to trust. And by you being the beacon of light, you're going to help them. You're going to give them that hope, and that trust. I really like this for you, Gemini. All right, so give it a thumbs up if you like the video. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe and bell notification to be notified when I upload a video next. And until then, I'm going to wish you a very happy new year to you and your family. Take care, Gemini.